Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Behind the Writings of Realms of Aura 2. Today I'm going to be talking about the Skelesabers, kind of a continuance from the post I made earlier on Facebook. To understand the Skelesabers, first off, they are one of the 8 Beasts of Ruin. They actually come from the realm Shores of the Storms. And the reason I created them for the story is because I wanted the 8 Beasts of Ruin to be something where you look at it and be like, huh, you know what? These guys all banded together. That's a pretty solid army to keep control of the territory. So I looked first at a bunch of different ideas. A couple classic fantasy classics that I had to use are involved in the Beasts of Ruin. There is a short little summary on tfchowski.wordpress.com. If you scroll through the posts, that does talk about each Beast of Ruin a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit further in depth with the Skelesabers right now. To start, they are what they sound like. They are skeletal, saber-toothed tigers. They are the bones. They are the organs. They're held together by Nyanza aura. That's first and foremost. That's why they are what they are. That's how they're living to kill you. With that, yeah, that's their purpose, to hunt. That's just what they do. They hunt. They live for the hunt. That's it. You know, they're hunters, you know. The thing about the Skelesabers in particular, for why I went there, is I wanted to have something that you could very quickly look at and think about and say, hey, you know, I have an idea of how big this is. I have an idea of how strong this is, because we know what tigers and lions are capable of, and we know the family genetics between saber-toothed tigers and today's tigers and whatnot, and lions and the cat family, the big cat family in particular. And so then I wanted to add a twist, but I wanted to make it something that if you see it and you see a well done drawing of the full-bodied ordeal, and because on the back cover you see top shoulder up, ribs, or top half of the ribs up, and you see just the bones because all of the organs are shifted down below into a core, so the beast can protect it. I shouldn't say you, because you're not the beast, but so the beast can protect itself better. But so what you see is this great skeletal fucking beast with organs pulsating inside of it. And if somebody were to make, say, like an animation of one, or a full-blown, like, if it were to be made into a small little, like, Etch-a-Sketch cartoon kind of thing there, where it's like a funky little diagram there, it would look threatening. That was the biggest thing. There's no cute and cuddly. There's no furry, oh, let me pet it. There's no any of that. You know, this is a beast that's to hunt. Unlike some of the other Beasts of Ruin, which there have been a few individual cases where they get domesticated, there are no cases of that. There's the pack to them. So, like I said, there's a few other Beasts of Ruin that I'm going to touch some details on with this series of videos, coming up to the release date of the book. If you haven't looked at it already, the full back cover is on my Facebook page. If you ventured far enough to at least consider pre-ordering the Kindle edition, or looking at the page to see when the paperback may come up, it's not going to tell you that on there, but I will have that information out as soon as I know the answers. Kind of just waiting on a couple little steps on their end to be able to do that. But if you've seen the front cover on that, you'll kind of already have known what a post in the next few days is going to be. If you haven't gone that far and you've only seen the back cover, go farther, look at least the front cover, see if that intrigues you anymore. I'll talk a little bit about what you see on the front cover after I post that up and whatnot to everybody's eyes. And yeah, this was episode 14. Thank you very much.